Normal way to add two rational numbers, which everyone knows how to do. You find a common denominator, then you add a numerator. But it seems like a very strange thing to do, again, when you're in middle school. If you don't ask questions, you just go ahead and do it. And the reasons for doing it is two. One, that your middle school teacher tells you, or your fifth grade teacher tells you, the reason you add fractions in such a strange way is because that's how you add things if you're measuring things. And that's why you introduce fractions in a lot of ways. Or the motivation for introducing fractions is that, well, if you're measuring things and you're working with a foot, you're never going to end up with a perfect measurement of 17 feet or something. You're always going to be over by a little bit or under by a little bit. You have to introduce fractions. And if you want to add two different measurements together, this is the way you do it. However strange this looks to you, this is the way you do it. But there's another way that I think doesn't get mentioned enough, certainly doesn't get mentioned in middle school, and probably shouldn't get mentioned in middle school, but eventually it should get mentioned, and this is what I'm going to lean on a lot in this talk when I talk about the complex numbers, is this